What up, guys, and welcome back to another Minox King video. So, getting right into it, I'm here with another update. I want to show you guys again how my hair has been transforming. It's been a year and some change now, like what, 13 months of using, 14 months of using kx826, otherwise known as pyrilutamide, coupled with topical minoxidil, which I've been using now for 2 years, and people keep asking me, "Oh, how do you know this stuff works?" I used the minoxidil for an extended period of time by itself, documented it, and now I've added KX to my stack, and it's been a year, and it's honestly just been crazy. It's been crazy. So we're gonna hop right in, guys. Um, this is a video I just dropped because I wanted to really slow the video down, and show you guys the individual hairs that weren't affected by the minoxidil, but because of the kx826's DHT, anti-DHT, fighting properties, it's now, what I'm saying, my hair is getting darker. Every time I have a shed, every time let's just get into it. All right. So this was the top of my head. This was the top of my head in like 2022, I want to say 2022. Um I'm a diffuse thinner, so parts of my head, like you could see what was happening. My hair was thinning. Certain parts weren't affected by DHT. Some parts were, and it was this is me just shaping my head down to like the grind. I would always, when what I still do is I buzz cut my hair with a one guard. So this was it, my hair after a one guard. Like it just feel me. It looked patchy. It looked kind of crazy. But when you're going bald, you have to accept that and then like move forward. So what are you gonna do about it? I was already cutting my hair down, like I was shaving my head, like what I'm saying, buzzing my head all the way down. The only step after this was just shave it like bald. But because I was diffuse thinner, I was thinking, all right, maybe I could possibly bring it back. I went to check for a hair transplant. They said I wasn't a good candidate. Well, so I had to, what I'm saying, do something else. So I went the topical route. I tried finasteride, had side effects, don't want to use it anymore. So I went the topical route. And you're just gonna see, like, if you look in the corners, focus on the corners, light. Corners are light, mid scalp is light. In the middle, it was dark, right? Look what my hair looks like now. Look what my hair looks like now. Look at the corners. Look at the corners. Dark. The hairs are getting darker, guys. The hairs are getting darker, and they're starting to intermingle. They're starting to intermingle and like create the wave effects. You see it? You see like on the corners where you would see the most thinning. You're now the hairs are starting to intermingle and like roll into each other. So what I'm expecting in the next few months is that it'll continue to get darker, and then eventually you're not even gonna be able to see, like, hopefully you're not even gonna be able to see where it is thinning anymore. So I have to make these updates just so that you guys can like see, the before and after. Because if I just show that after, people are gonna be like, oh, you were never bald, or oh, I mean, you were never balding. You just fucked up your hair. You just you shaved your head and like made it look crazy. No, this is like, just look at it. It's literally growing in, dudes. It's honestly insane. Like, just look at how the hairs are just like feel me, like flowing down. It's like venom. Like look at my head again. Just look at it. Like, if you like, no amount of growing my hair at this point would have given the effect that it has now. People are just like, oh, you just grew out your hair. No, bro. It's like my hair is literally like is is literally just like coming up. And then what's happening is the back of my head, like the crown has always been my hardest part, my hardest point. Like it's always been the most rough, the most DHT sensitive. So I've always said when the back starts to get darker, the front is gonna look absolutely phenomenal. Like, and then look at it now. Look at it. Look at the crown. Look at how my crown looks. Right now, this is how my crown looked before. You see it. It's sparse, hella sparse. Like there's not even a spin to be found in like my crown. And look at it, guys. Not look at it now. The hairs are all starting to like come up and intermingle. And KX is just like, is feel me. It's really just filling the gap that was left when I stopped using finasteride. Like, Finasteride, yes, I responded very well to finasteride as far as like my hair loss, but it gave me like sexual side effects. It gave like it absolutely tanked my libido. So it's like I needed something that would like fight or compete with the DHT, and the KX is just doing it for me, guys. You in the comments, tell me what you're using, tell me about how safe it is, and like feel me, look up what KX and pyrilutamide do. Like look up the case studies, look at the the clinical trials. Like this stuff is amazing, guys. If you responded well to topicals in the past, I would try KX like before even trying finasteride, honestly, just to see if it works. Like you don't have to take a pill. Like you just slap this stuff on your head. You don't want to use too much, right? And I have a promo code MinoxKing, MINOX space KING, 12% off if you get it from Koshin Mall. I always recommend getting it from the actual people that make it, not gray market people that are just, being the middleman and upcharging you. Like, why are you spending $100, like $120? I'm not, whatever, to get this stuff, and it's not even from the official producers. Like, you don't know what's going on. You don't know who's like cutting it. You don't know who's making it. You're just getting it from some other influencer that's just being the middleman. Like, it's guys, we should feel me. This stuff is absolutely like changed the game for me. Like it's brought my hair to a point, and like guys, I've been posting about this for almost, like, I was posting about KX before it came out on TikTok, talking about it, and now that it's come out, I'm using it. So it's like I'm not gonna promote or talk about anything that I'm not personally putting in my hair. Like people are hitting me up in my DMs talking about they want to collab for what? Like, if I'm not using your product, there's really nothing to talk about. I've been using these products for 2 years now, consistently, both of them together. I've been using minoxidil for 2 years, and I've been using the kx826, otherwise known as pyrilutamide, for now a year and some change. And this stuff works for me, so I'm just going to keep on showing you guys what it do. All right. I just want to drop this video to really show how this stuff works. And like I said, I'm going to keep on dropping videos like incrementally, like once a month, once every 2 months, because I don't really see the need to drop like longer videos like every day. That doesn't make sense. Like, I'll drop the shorts, every day and stuff, but the longer videos, I'm going to space them out just so that you guys can really see the jumps, because hair loss takes time. You're not going to hop on this regimen and see like a brand new hairline in 3 months. Some people might, but the majority of people have to use this stuff for an extended period of time to see results. So if you're going to try this stuff, guys, like you're going to have to lock in for at least 6 months, 6 months of like consistent use to even say if it works or not. All right. So anyways, Minox King, code in my bio, code in the comments, Minox King, 12% off. Get a deal. Like, this stuff isn't cheap. So make it last. People ask me how much do I use personally? I only use 8 pumps a day with the kx826 pyrilutamide, 8 pumps a day, and that'll make each 60 milliliter bottle last almost 2 months. 2 months and some change, right? So you don't have to douse your head into stuff, guys. Use a little bit, use with all this hair stuff, use the bare minimum. All right. You don't want to use too much. Like, use the bare minimum, and then you up it as you have to go. All right. Anyways, don't want to make this too long, because I don't want to waste your time or mine. So peace.